Do we have SD cards in there?
In there?
Yeah. Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay. Are we ready?
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
hit record.
Clap for clap?
Yep.
Let's do clap.
A clap arena.
Okay, hands are
That would be great. Hands is okay for this time.
This is good for this one.
But ass would be better. No. I'm joking.
So we have someone that's not being present with us right now.
No, I'm looking at my head.
He's not in the first part of this.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is when I sort of
Real.
rail.
Is this still?
This is when I rail.
Is this still 41?
This is 42
42.
now.
Okay. We're on number 40. We're on number 42 with the cool kids of the pod. Okay. Wasn't too bad. One more time.
Hi guys, welcome back to Family Friends. My name is Tina Blavis. I co-host this with my very best friend in the world, Rooster Monahan. Today we have Lindita Kula, associate producing, which is such a treat. Lindita is my friend. We go back, and I was really excited to have her do this because her and Rooster know each other. But surprise, surprise, Rooster didn't show up today. Wow. Whatever at this point. Like, whatever. I could do anything by myself. I know what plugs in where in terms of the podcast equipment. So it's really NBD, as the kids say. It's a rainy day in New York today. I'm looking out the window. It's coming down pretty hard. Makes me glad that we record in Astoria and not Brooklyn, where Rooster lives. Not to dox him or myself.
We're gonna bleep that out, right?
Yeah, we're gonna bleep out the neighborhood names because it's too specific, and we just wouldn't want to risk any of our millions of rabid fans tracking us down and figuring out where we live. But it's no big deal that Rooster can't be here today because we have an awesome guest in his place, a very good friend of both of ours. Please welcome to the podcast, Jerry Wright.
I'm so relaxed.
You look extremely
I'm
relaxed.
so relaxed to be here.
You look like very at ease.
Oh yeah, I just got back from vacation.
I was gonna say you look tan.
Woo! What a relaxing time.
You are a golden tan.
Yeah, I am.
That's so nice. Where'd you go?
I just told Lindita where I went. Lindita, you want to tell everyone?
Yeah, Iceland.
Yeah, I went to Iceland. Ooh, so relaxed.
Wait, why do you have this like beach vacation vibe if you went to Iceland?
Iceland has beaches. You don't know?
I admittedly never been.
Have you ever done a ice plunge bath?
No.
Oh, it's so relaxing.
That is something I actually have gone on the record as saying I will never ever do.
Why?
Because I hate the cold.
Oh my god.
I hate it. Like
you
a
shouldn't have
lukewarm
moved to New York
pool.
City then.
I know. So you just went to Iceland and submerged in the cold bath, and that's just kind of what's going on with you?
Oh yeah, I just got back. I was there for a week and a half. Couldn't do the whole 2 weeks because I have work. But
What do you mean the whole 2 weeks? As if there's a standard 2 weeks you have to do in
Of course, you do a
Iceland.
standard 2 weeks in Iceland. You sponge, plunge, ice
plunge?
bath the whole time. Sponge plunge. You call it a sponge
What's
plunge
that?
because the ice is as big as a sponge. And when you go in and do it, you go,
Ouch.
that's big ice. And everybody goes, yeah, you're in Iceland, bitch. You know what I
Are
mean?
the edges of the ice jacket, do they cut you up as you're in there?
Oh, God,
okay.
no. It's so relaxing. If you got cut, you'd be so not relaxed.
That's how I feel if I got cut. I'd be so not relaxed.
Chill out. No pun intended.
Did you go with anybody or did
I went
a
by
solo
myself.
trip?
I do
Good
a
for
solo
you.
trip
Good for you because you
every
had
year.
you've had a weird year.
Yeah, I've had a weird year.
Sorry,
and
I didn't mean to.
It wasn't.
I didn't mean to say
it
that.
was
That you
not supposed to be a solo trip initially. I do a solo trip every year.
I'm sorry. But you do a solo trip every year.
I do a solo trip every year. This was
so have
supposed
you
to
already
be.
gone on your solo trip, and now this is your second solo
Yes,
trip?
this was the second solo trip. In
When
turn.
was your first solo trip?
My first solo trip I told Lindita about was to
Bora Bora.
Bora Bora, and that
Right.
was so relaxing.
Oh.
But yes, I recently got broken up with.
Which is
This
okay.
trip was already planned. This trip was not
Which
a
is
reaction
okay.
to that.
Yeah.
And which is okay. I'm at peace. It's very amicable. breakup.
That's great. I think that's really good.
But yes, I was doing some reflecting in the reflecting pools, and I could have done more.
You really are the most introspective 22-year-old I know.
Yes.
You just speak with the sort of wisdom and gravitas of a man much older than 22.
Well, I think it's in part due to what I do for work, obviously.
Yeah, of course.
But I think it's also just in part of the people I surround myself with, yourself included.
Thank you, Jerry.
You're welcome. And I just have seen a lot of life.
Of course. Doing what you do.
Doing what I do, I see life, start. And then that gives you a whole new perspective.
I can imagine.
Mm-hmm.
You see the delivery?
Yes. I'm a midwife. And entering that world, it's high stress.
Yeah.
Which is why I go on the solo trip every year to relax myself.
Renewal.
Rebirth, son of a
Rebirth.
Exactly.
Birth yourself for once.
Birth
Instead of
myself.
all these damn babies.
Yeah, exactly.
So
Tell
when
myself
people,
to breathe.
I've always wanted to ask you this. When you come into a room
Yes.
and you're a 22-year-old man and you say, I'm going to be your midwife,
Yes.
how are you received?
Yeah.
Or do people hire you? Do they seek you out? Or are you just assigned, you go into a room and present yourself?
Well, I started in the hospital. You have to do a residency, obviously.
Of course.
I'm not going to toot my own horn. I'm 22 years old. I'm an established midwife. I have my own practice now.
It's so impressive.
Because I graduated high school and college at very young ages. Started my residency early.
How old were you when you graduated high school?
I think I must have been 14, maybe 12. I was so busy studying. I can't even remember what age I was.
That makes sense. And why were you in such a rush?
I was so wound up. And, you have people telling you, you can be a midwife. You're so smart, you could be a midwife very quickly, And then you go, oh, really? Oh, I must be. And then you get to a point where you're there and you think, well, what about relaxing?
What about going to Iceland?
What about going to Iceland? What about
by myself?
What about a solo trip,
Yeah.
So then...
I think that's incredible.
So, yes, I graduated high school. I must have been 12, 14, 10, something like that. I graduate college 2 years later, so I'm 16.
Wow.
Immediately go to medical school. Medical school, I did the 4 years.
Right.
Medical school, you can't
really don't
rush
want to
that.
skimp.
You can't
You really
rush
don't
that.
want to skimp on that.
And then, so 16 to 20 in the last 2 years. The first year, I was in a hospital. And look, I walk into the living room. I look like me. I say, hi, I'm going to deliver your baby. They said, get the fuck out of here.
Right.
And that's fair. And I did that for a year. But the rejection got to be a lot.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because these women are, these soon-to-be mothers are in pain and screaming, you leave now. You, specifically you. I don't want to see you here at all.
Yeah, because I know you.
Yeah.
And I trust you.
Well,
and when I was having that problem, I texted you, and you knew. I'm not gonna say on the podcast because it was like I don't know who has a sensitivity to what, but like I was having that problem and I needed advice, and you were like, try moving this way, and it totally worked.
There you go.
So I know you really know all your stuff. Okay,
We could leave it out.
he helped me pop an ovarian cyst.
There you go.
Because I didn't want to go to the hospital, and he said try twisting. Wow. And it got the job done.
You didn't go into sepsis?
I did, but at that point,
I was on my way.
You knew how to treat the
I was on the phone. TeleHealth, which people say doesn't work.
It was like a pimple. You just knew. Sorry, if anyone's listening to this feeling squeamish. We'll move on. But it's like a pimple. Sometimes you just are like, oh, I just gotta, and then I'll deal with the fallout later.
Right.
And he helped me talk me through it, and then I was like, wait, I think I'm entering a bad stage of this, and he said, no worries, the ambulance and I are on the way. And
actually that gave me the inspiration to start my practice, which is a telehealth midwife practice.
It's really good because babies can get born.
Babies can get born
anywhere.
All by themselves.
Seth Meyers.
Oh yeah.
Hotel lobby.
Yeah, that's right.
Seth Meyers gave birth?
He did in his hotel lobby.
He did. In his hotel lobby, and it was
that's the God's honest truth.
People think it doesn't happen anymore. I'm really wanting to talk. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They think, I just order it
I order the baby.
I order it and it'll come right
Uber
in.
Eats or something.
Yeah, they think they can
No.
Uber Eats a baby. You can't. I'm very fascinated by delivery. I'm so excited to get to talk to you because
Ask me anything you want. Ask
this
any
summer,
question.
yeah. Why is the mortality rate still so high in this country? We're supposed to be one of the best countries,
Yeah.
and we have one of the highest rates of mortality in childbirth.
It's such a good question. And, I spent all 4 years in medical school studying this. I would say that it's because doctors in this country, they're very smart. They know what they're doing. They know exactly what they're doing. You have to trust them. You have to trust them. And some people don't trust them.
Wow.
And so not to blame...
Yeah, so you're saying...
And so not to blame dead people, but,
of course.
it's about how you interact with that trust. Do a trust fall with your doctor.
I think that would be good. I think, well, a lot of times I hear this from so many, I think I'm getting obsessed with this because now I'm like around a lot more people who are giving birth.
Yeah.
And a lot of them, like you think it's a rare story, but then you hear over and over again that it turns out that the doctor who's been with them for their whole pregnancy isn't available the day they're giving birth.
Oh, that's true. Wow,
that
yes.
happens all the
so
time.
True. Yeah,
so I think in that situation, a trust fall would be paramount.
And for the doctor, too, because the doctor thinks, I have so many patients. You catch someone? Please.
You're my friend
I'll
now.
be there. I'll be there.
You're my friend
day
now.
Of. Yeah.
And have the mother in labor also catch the doctor.
That's right. Wow. That's right.
You ever recommend that to a woman in active labor? Say, can you catch this doctor?
I do it.
That's really powerful.
Let me tell you my process. I'm there the first day. Somebody hires me. I'm there the first day for a trust fall. Me and the woman, and we just trust fall.
And what's that? About a $60 copay?
Yep. And then shake hands.
Sounds
and then
right.
I hightail it. The rest
I've given a higher copay and gotten less from doctor's appointments, so I think that's fine.
And then the rest of the process is telehealth, all over the phone, FaceTime, Zoom, anything, with your preferred method of communication.
Right.
Then I'm there day of delivery.
Right.
And seems to be working out. My mortality rate is 0. That's
amazing.
Yeah.
That's really amazing.
And I think it's because we have that trust.
I have another question.
Yes.
Just looking at me, what kind of childbirth do you think I'll have? I just want to know.
I'm already batting 1,000. So
I just want to know what will happen because I'm wanting to have a good time always.
I think, and I'm not even kidding, it'll be delightful.
I hope so.
And that's a medical term that I use.
Delightful.
There's sort of a spectrum. There's sort of delightful, and there's oof, mama.
Do you think water birth is right for me?
I think water birth could be right for you if you go to Iceland, take an ice bath, and then you have to get back to me. That would be my medical consultation.
Did you get a chance to do any births in Iceland, or it was strictly away from
There was
work?
A birth.
It was an emergency.
But what happened was we were on a mountain, just hiking in the Icelandic mountain, wearing this.
Wow.
Why?
This relaxes me. I like to feel the cold. I flew into LaGuardia. I got off the plane. It's cold. It's raining. Ooh, more of the same. Good. What do you?
Are you cold-blooded?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Then that makes a lot of sense.
I'm like a shark.
Oh.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I'm like Shark Boy.
I guess that makes me lava girl because I hate the cold.
Yes.
Bad.
But to answer your question, yes, we were on the mountain, hiking the mountain. A pregnant woman was there. She said, "I think I'm going into labor."
And everyone said, "Why'd you choose to hike?"
Why'd you choose to hike today? And she said, "Well, I trust my midwife." And I said,
"Right."
And then me and this other person took one step forward, both of us at the same time, looked at each other, went, "Midwife." And then I went, "You go."
You gave yourself the midwife. You gave each other the classic midwife smirk.
Yeah.
And you're like,
and I said, "Look,
only one of
us can handle this."
Yeah, because you don't want too many midwives in the kitchen.
You don't. You really don't.
Because one is like push, the other's like suck it back in.
Yeah.
Different advice.
Ask me more questions so that I can learn what other questions I can expect.
What is your opinion on the epidural?
Well, I think it's your choice.
Yeah. Okay.
It's honestly your choice if you want it or not, because I know some people think, I want it to be painless. I don't care. Some people think, no. I want to feel nothing. I want to. Just focus.
What worries me, and I know you know this, I know I'm preaching to the choir here.
But let's talk.
What worries me is that a lot of people will get the epidural and something will happen where it only gets one side of their body.
Really?
So one side is totally numb and the other side is in complete pain. And I will give a shout out to my mom because I think that's how I came into this world.
Wow.
And I think that's
almost worse.
It is almost. She's always like, I wish I just, if part of me was going to feel the whole thing, I wish I just, because then also you get the badge of honor of like, I did it.
Yeah.
I did it. So that worries me. So what would you recommend?
I would recommend that if that was happening.
In your expert opinion.
In my expert opinion.
I know you've seen a lot of such cases.
I passed medical school with flying colors.
Mm-hmm.
I would say, icy hot.
Okay. Really good.
You know the commercials with Shaq?
You know the commercials with Shaq.
If I was in the delivery room and that was happening, and a woman was saying, half of my body is totally painless, half of my body is in the most pain I've ever felt, I'd say, icy hot.
Stop.
Oh, God.
Okay, and
Lindita.
okay.
Thank you.
I think it's time. Really quick before that.
Yeah.
Can you name the top 5 benefits of breastfeeding?
Top 5 benefits of breastfeeding would be, you know the source. You know where it's coming from. So that's ease of mind for the baby. Because the baby's saying,
I got this.
Babies are curious. That's their whole thing.
That's their whole thing.
And, I'm a baby. I'm thinking, where's this chicken nugget coming from? Is this chicken nugget locally sourced? Was this chicken nugget free range? That kind of thing. Mm-hmm. That's what babies really think.
Yeah.
As well as, that's a lot of light. And then they think, but with breastfeeding, they know this. I know exactly the source of this. I know it's local. Mm-hmm. And I know I can trust it. That's number one. The second one would be, bonding. Mm-hmm. There's a certain bond that you feel.
Yeah, I've heard that.
I don't need to go any further than that. The thirdly, I would say, Brett, you could use the pump. There's nothing wrong with the pump.
There's nothing wrong with the pump.
You don't lose any sort of,
vitamins,
important nutrients with the pump. The pump's fine. Mm-hmm. So I would say that, if you're worried about breastfeeding and you think, I don't want to, fucking kid on my tit every 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Well, you can use the pump.
Use the pump.
And fourthly, I'd say, look, 4 and 5 are just left and right. You know what I mean? You have 2 reasons to just let them out.
Let them breathe. Let them breathe.
So I would say that those are good. Those are good 2 last reasons.
Yeah, I think those are great.
Yeah.
Do you have something for me?
Yeah, actually I do. I wanted to.
So you grab your phone.
Look, I see a lot of life beginning.
Of course.
And a lot of times we don't think about. Well, a lot of times I lose sight of. Where is this all going? And how can you be prepared? And so this is I was doing some research. I found this company. I thought it'd be great.
Oh, God. Okay. We all need someone to pick us up when we're feeling low. Someone to carry some of our weight. Someone to be one of 6 to carry our casket around day of. Welcome to Hinge Pallbearers. Worried about how your scrawny friends will fair haul your casket from point A to point Z in the event of your untimely death? Well, worry no more. Start finding strong, reliable singles. Why did that be single? In your area now so you can assemble your A team of literal deadlifters. Adjust your settings for what you're looking for in a PB parentheses pallbearer and swipe away. Let's say you have 3 short kings in your life already locked in. Bring that max height down and start swiping. Let's say you have a median. I'm gonna take it. Let's say you have a median age for the people you think will end up in your main PBs. Punch it into the app and start swiping. You want someone with a stoic face to fight back tears in a way that makes others absolutely bawl. So real. Every potential PB on the app has to send a video of them grieving, whatever that means to them. So turn on grief video access and start swiping. Hinge for pallbearers. For anyone whose intrusive thoughts go places that make everyone think, you think about that? Make sure you're in good hands. Someday, far away, God willing, with Hinge for pallbearers.
So, just to relax, your mind. You know you have those 6.
You know you have those 6.
They're locked in. They're free.
They're
They've
free?
said, I'm free. I'll cancel my
They're
plans.
free. At my grandma's,
Yeah.
I'm one of 8 first cousins.
Yeah.
And people are kind of surprised by the way us Italians go about funerals because I was like, no, I was there.
Yeah.
I'm sure I wasn't lifting much of it, but I had to walk along side of it because the way Italians do funerals, they're like, doesn't everyone want to see 8 children all walking down, having the worst day of their life so far?
It's a parade.
It's a parade. It's like, look at these sad children.
It's a sadness parade, yeah.
Look at it, but it would feel wrong not to do it.
No, of course.
I'd be why am I the only cousin not doing it?
And let me tell you something. I have 1 cousin. And so for me, you know, you have to lock in more. You have to. I think about the future. Look, I'm 2 years to 4 years ahead of everyone at any moment because of the way I went through my schooling.
I don't think that. I actually don't think that means you're going to die earlier.
No, I don't think so either. But I'm just saying. I'm thinking about these things.
Maturity wise, you're thinking about what most. So you're 22. So you're thinking of what most 26-year-olds think of, which is who's going to be my pallbearers.
Exactly. And
I don't think people usually make that call.
But it relaxes me to know. It relaxes you. And you know, I really thought walking in today that this would be a relaxing episode for them.
Yeah.
And you know, we really got into some deep stuff.
We did.
But good.
We did. But I would expect nothing less from you. And what I'm learning is we relax in really different ways because you like doing ice plunge and think about who your pallbearers are going to be.
What's your way of relaxing? Because it's good for me to know in case you ever were to become a patient of mine.
You will be my midwife.
Good.
And I would hope that would go without saying.
Oh, that's
and
nice.
I know you don't want to assume, but you can always assume you will be my midwife.
Well, you know what they say about assuming. It makes an ass out of you and me, and it makes the birthing process a lot harder. A lot harder.
When people assume. Yeah, but what is relaxing to me is like music. I like warmth. Warmth relaxes me.
I can tell you have this warm red wine sitting right here. You have this.
That keeps me toasty.
Yeah, that keeps you toasty. Yeah.
Oh, she keeps me warm.
Oh, sing more of that.
She keeps
She warm.
Oh, that is relaxing me.
When I was in the 3rd grade, it's crazy because we're talking about the song "Same Love" by Macklemore, and it starts off so beautiful with the "She keeps me warm," and then it goes into "When I was in the 3rd grade, I thought that I was gay,
Right.
because I could draw. My uncle was, and I kept my room straight."
Right.
room straight.
But he gives you a lot to chew on.
I'm not here to
Thing-
joke about Macklemore at all because he's a really, really good guy.
What about Ryan Lewis?
Don't know. Won't speak on someone's character. Only Macklemore's, because I know it.
One thing about Macklemore is he gives you a lot to chew on. He gave you, there was a question of sexuality early, and then there was also, and you can find deals at a thrift store if you really think about it.
Yeah.
If you really want to save money.
A song about motorbikes and how fun they could be.
That one,
Downtown.
I missed that one. Oh, I know that one.
I bet you didn't realize it was about motorbikes. Give it another listen.
I was just on the plane. I'm just remembering. I was
Song
on the plane
about
right there.
motorbikes. I bet you were.
Just coming in, flying in, going to LaGuardia with the fountain.
I know you need to relax sometimes.
Ooh.
So you got a text. You got to go do
this
a delivery.
Is one of my patients.
Okay.
So I
Come
can.
to me
Do you mind
and
if I just go in
Rooster's
the other
Family
room?
Friends show November 16th, but you can go to
It's
the
the
other room.
22nd, I heard.
Ugh!
Yeah.
You are so good. This is why you graduated
it
high school
all
and college
in a
early,
Google Calendar.
and I got a theater degree.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Tina, a pleasure. Thank you so much
Truly
for
a
having me.
pleasure.
Okay.
I guess I'll call you when it's time.
Hello. Yes, stay relaxed.
See you.
Family Friends is a podcast created by Rooster Monahan and Tina Valamas. Produced by Rooster Monahan, Tina Valamas, and Lexi Leach. Associate produced by Lindita Kula. Edited by Rooster Monahan. Thanks for listening. See you at the next one.